Hi, it's me, Nancy Joy. It's been a while, I know. I am sitting out on my little lanai here in Central Florida, touching base again with my YouTube friends. I have been sending out reflections through my website, www.heartlights.net, if you want to sign up there, but I've had YouTube difficulties. I'm sure you've heard about some of them, but I think this will go through. What I want to talk about today, as briefly as possible, just to reconnect hearts with you and reconnect with all of you that I've missed here, is that what I'm learning now, what I've come to, is understanding the value of the edge and coming right up to the edge and going just a little bit further and doing it again and again and again until you're comfortable with the edge. Because I think that's what this ascension shift event, all that's going on and changing in our world, so that we can embrace and embody the new earth and the higher frequencies, which I'm in a lot, in and out and in and out, and it's very interesting feeling and an exciting feeling in some ways. But boy, let me tell you about the edges. You know, those of you who followed me know about the edge that we hit in Iowa with the lawsuits and with the money and our house not selling and everything looking like it was definitely going to fall apart, and it came within a month or so of doing just that, when, of course, boom, we came to the edge and took a step. And we're sort of in that space again. We've been in this great little rental home for over a year now, and we're on the edge, ready to move on, and knowing and trusting that it will come. Not believing, but trusting and having faith. Believing is dreaming. Having faith is knowing. And trusting is knowing. And the only thing you can trust at these times is yourself. And one thing I've learned is that I came to do templates. I came to change templates. And you can't follow the old 3D path, as comfortable as it might be in all its respects, and do the job you came to do, in my case, template setting, through the emotions and, of course, the heart, everything being heart-centered. So I know a lot of you are at the edge and being asked to take another step and another look, being challenged to hold a space of love, being challenged to come into compassion as more and more of these things get revealed, that are quite earth-shaking. And I could probably go on for a long time. There's a great poem called The Edge, but I don't have access to it right now. This is what I have access to. So here I am, and I did want to touch base with all you YouTubers and let you know how much I missed that connection. Evidently, they're going to delete all my 400 whatever YouTubes, is what I understand. If anyone knows how they can be saved out there in cyber world, I think this is going to happen in a few days. Please get a hold of me and let me know at nancyjoy@heartlights.net, or in any other way you can, answering this. I would like to save them, but then I'm also good at letting go. Boy, I am really, really good at letting go, and it is freeing. And when you talk about freedom, you really have to know you're letting go of the old patterns that kept you safe, the old way of being, the old things you knew. And my favorite scene, of course, is the one in, my mind went blank, the ship that went down. Jeez Louise. The famous movie. I can't believe it's gone from my mind. Anyway, when they finally rescue the girl that's been floating on a door in freezing water, watching all these people around her drowned, that girl was the one who risked everything. She risked everything for love. Titanic. She risked everything for love, and she was saved, but all the people around her that had life vests on were floating dead in the water, because the life vest is the old way. It's trying to play it safe. You've got to invite risk to become your playmate during this time. So take a look at your lives right now and figure where you're in resistance out of fear or wanting safety and not realizing who you really are, because that's what's going to shift us. So thanks for listening to me today. It's great to reconnect to you. with you. One more thing, I'm not doing free sessions anymore, but I'm doing full sessions for just a donation, whatever you can afford. And talking to a lot of you longer and going deeper has been my joy. So if you feel I could be of any help to you, please do get a hold of me. Again, it's Nancy Joy at heartlights.net. Take care of who you are, and I'll see you as soon as I see you again. May we have a journey of ease and grace. May our courage be strong, and may we realize truly we are the God creators. We don't have any need for all the old safety nets. Take care. Bye now.